Hey Andre, I was cleaning out my system. I actually decided to take off my radiator. This is the first time I've ever taken a radiator out of my system since being installed about 7 to 8 months ago. It was in a negative pressure system setup. I changed it over to a positive, but this is the first time I've ever cleaned it. The positive does minimize the dust coming into the system greatly. Um, I hadn't cleaned it before I put those filters and turned it into a positive system, with the air. I've actually just vacuumed it off, but it was really dirty. So you can see it's a 120 radiator attaching to my GPU there. Let's see if I can, I don't know if I can, actually, if you look there, I actually put some heat sinks, those copper heat sinks, on there. This particular card, the 6870, in the original form had one single fan for cooling. The fan itself was extremely loud, too loud for my taste, so that's why I decided to go with the water cooler. Now the temperature for the fan setup was, the max temperature under load was about 84-85 degrees. Now the max temperature is about 53-54 degrees Celsius. I had that plate made up so it'll fit, because as you know, CPUs are not the same size as GPUs as far as the mount. That's just a fan. Fantex is pretty equivalent to your D14. Actually, I think in test, this Fantex was 1 degree cooler than the NHD14, which is not going to be a big deal. I like it because it was blue, but you can get it in different colors. But again, this is just a quick video, pretty much showing the inside. It's a little dusty because I haven't, this is the first time I've actually did a thorough cleaning since I turned it into a positive system instead of a negative system. And there, so you can see some of the dust, not much. The top one here is the Samsung, and this is the OCZ Agility, and this is a Western Digital 320 and another Western Digital 320, and that's the AX750. This is actually part of my NXZT or NZXT LED lighting. You can see it coming off here, and it goes around, comes up. You can't really see it. You can see it some there, and at the top over here. And that's it's dusty up there too. Like I say, this is the first time I've cleaned out the inside since changing it to a positive system. Not to say it won't ever get dusty, but it's still a lot cleaner than what it used to be. I used to have all sorts of dust on top here when it was in a negative system. Oh well, I'll show you another video once I've buttoned everything back up.
I'm using the ASUS AI Suite 2 Fan Expert 2 system to control all the fans on the system. So when the temperatures rise, the fans automatically adjust to keep the temperatures at bay. It is basically a fan controller, but it's built into the motherboard and has software that goes with it. It actually works rather well. This is an Antec Cooler 620 120 millimeter radiator that I'm using on my GPU. I was using the stock fan that came with the cooler along with a case fan that I'm using, but the stock fan, in my opinion, is way too loud. So I took it off, and the GPU temperature actually went up about 5 to 6 degrees under load now, doing a Furmark test, which is not horrible, but I want to get a noise blocker or a couple of noise blocker fans that have more static pressure, but at the same time that are quiet. I do like the quietness that the single fan gives. These are the 140 millimeter fans that come with the Fantech cooler, unlike the NHD 14 that has one 140 and one 120. I admit my cable management needs to be addressed.
Now what I did on top, this was an exhaust. These are Dempsey Flex filters, which I love it. They work really well. I changed the top fan rather, into an intake instead of an exhaust, and I had these custom made to fit the case. As you can see, it's cut to fit the case. I sent the measurements, and I have an intake on the side here. It's dusty, but you can see it actually filters really well. And this is the side here with everything working. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's very quiet.
The 140 millimeter fan that sits on the front of the tower on the right sits closer toward the side window because of the memory.
And that's my ASUS Blu-ray player / burner. Yep, Blu-ray and writer.